Winning comes in all shapes and sizes. It's different for everyone. One thing is certain. Every day there's an opportunity for a win. Just like scratchers from the Virginia Lottery. Everyday grab and go. Everyday giftable. Everyday fun. It's where anticipation meets instant gratification. Like the new Virginia Lottery Scratcher High Roller Blackjack with a chance to win up to 10 times your prize. Now, that's an everyday win. Drive to a retailer near you. Odds of winning any prize, 1 in 4.16. Winning comes in all shapes and sizes. It's different for everyone. One thing is certain. Every day there's an opportunity for a win. Just like scratchers from the Virginia Lottery. Everyday grab and go. Everyday giftable. Everyday fun. It's where anticipation meets instant gratification. Like the new Virginia Lottery Scratcher High Roller Blackjack with a chance to win up to 10 times your prize. Now, that's an everyday win. Drive to a retailer near you. Odds of winning any prize, 1 in 4.16.
An expert just confirmed what we've always known.
Pam, I've said in the past that I believe I could take on a baby bear. And since you are a person that seems to live out there in the wilderness, do you think I could take on a baby bear?
No. Thank you.
Yeah, about that. Told you so. It's the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
JC, did you see the video of the bear that stole the Amazon package off the porch?
Oh, we got porch pirate bears?
I was like, if that would have been JC's package, I wonder would he try and fight that bear?
You better believe, man. I'm coming out.
And
How big was this bear, though? Was it like a baby bear?
Like medium size. They said he was probably attracted to the scented toilet paper that was in the box.
Oh, I think medium-sized bears is my cutoff. Like
That's true.
Yeah, like medium.
Yeah, like I need, like I said, baby bear maybe, but definitely full-size bear. I don't think I could fight anymore.
Give me a weight range.
I would prefer, Trey. I would prefer the bear to be anywhere around my size, you know, so between
you're a big dude.
So between, like, if I would take on a bear that's maybe between 180 to I'll give him 10 pounds to 220 pounds.
Dude, that's a lot.
You know,
that's a big bear.
I know that's a big bear. I'm a 210-pound man, so I feel like I can give the bear a little leniency and give him 10 pounds, but that's about my cutoff right there.
I'd go maybe 140, 150.
Am I going to win? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because so far, no bears want the heat.
The pay-per-view numbers will be through the roof, though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, talk about this Jake Paul fight this weekend. Let's get a bear up in that
on
ring.
A Sunday too. Yeah,
on a Sunday. Can we stop having fights on Sundays, please? Can we do that?
Why?
Because
it's the Lord's Day.
It's the Lord's Day. You probably shouldn't be beating each other up on the Lord's Day. And also, I got to work on Monday, and I want to watch these fights. And the main event isn't until like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night sometimes.
I don't know why they do that.
I don't either, Al. I don't get Logan Paul's fight with Mayweather was also on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So that gets in the way of our fun if they don't do it on Saturdays. That's just us. That's all we're requesting, all right? That's all we're requesting. Love Letters to Kelly is coming up, Kid Nation, in about 40 minutes. Our love expert is taking all your letters if you write her at loveletterstokelly.com. Also, our girl Anna is going to catch you up with what's happening this week so far in a nice little entertaining fashion with a midweek update in just over an hour. But right now, let's go ahead and let's get you that celebrity gossip, which is sponsored by Fabric. Parenting is hard. Fabric makes it easy to protect your family with term life insurance. Learn how to protect your family against the unexpected at meetfabric.com. MEET fabric.com/kid.
You know, Ryan Reynolds didn't write Free Guy, but he did add the Ryan Reynolds touch to a few lines. And one of the lines he added really stuck with his daughter.
Don't have a good day. Have a great day. I remember sitting in Abu Dhabi when I was working on the movie, writing that line out and saying it to my daughter. And then when she saw the movie, she hadn't said it in like a year. Now, every day when they go to school, she goes, don't have a good day. Have a great day.
And then your heart just...
I know. I feel like I've really finally commoditized my children. Get out there. Promote this.
Do your job.
Yeah, that was his one line.
Hey, remember we had that a long time ago? The woman called in and said every day when she got out of her car to go to school, her mom would roll out down the window and say, go out there and make your own sunshine.
Yeah. Well,
and I love that.
If you want a little dose of adorable this morning, producer Nick's son, Davis, he has a little phrase that he says every night right before he goes to bed.
I'm strong. I'm brave. I'm kind. I'm smart. I'm loved. I'm perfect.
I'm strong. I'm brave. I'm kind. I'm smart. I'm loved. I'm perfect.
There you go. Love it.
That's cute.
Love it.
All right, so Jonah Hill did a video for GQ talking about the 10 things he cannot live without. He pulled out a uniform you wear for martial arts and said people really want to beat up celebrities.
I hit a point in my life, in my like early mid 30s, where I was like, if I don't start like developing hobbies, I'm going to be one of those people that only likes to work. So I was like, wouldn't it be cool if the things I chose were things I was really scared of my whole life? So the first one was jiu-jitsu. I learned early on, if I roll in a class, everyone wants the story of I choked out Jonah Hill. So I was like, I'm also going to pull up in a peach gi. So like, I'm just whatever, dude. I'm not trying to be like a tough guy. I just am out here having fun. And most of the time, I got to say, culturally, people have been really, really cool.
The gi is the actual uniform, if you weren't familiar. So
I didn't know they made peach ones.
I think you could probably just wash it with a red shirt and it'll just come out peach.
Get that color going. Yeah. Man, jiu-jitsu's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
just saying.
I've never tried, but I assume.
And people are really good at it.
Yeah. So Niall Horan filled in for Jimmy Kimmel last night, and Lizzo was one of his guests, and she talked about being disappointed the first time she met Niall.
Do you remember the first time we ever met?
Oh my God, like it was yesterday. Do you remember?
Oh, so fondly.
Because wait, it was in London.
Yep.
Right? At the radio station.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I pulled up and there was like all of these like girls, all these fans. And I was like, oh my gosh, my fans are waiting for me outside. I got out the car. I got out the car. They ain't give a about me. Wait a minute.
So remember that.
It happens.
I got to witness Lizzo meeting Charlie Puth. I think, Anna, were you with me when that happened?
Maybe. I feel this sounds Jingle Bell.
Yeah, it was at our concert.
Yes, yes, in the hallway.
We were walking down the hallway, and we see this, we see Lizzo walking in front of us, and then all of a sudden, Charlie Puth walked out of his dressing room, and they met. She said, I've been trying to meet you, blah, blah, blah. Then they started having a conversation, and like both their crews like all, facing each other.
Yeah.
Like they're in an alley about to fight or something, and they're in the middle just having a conversation. So Anna and I joined. We just hopped in right there in the circle, and they're talking about, we got to work on music together. I'll get my number. I'll give it to your person. I just sat there and I watched the show.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Anything ever came of that?
I don't know. I got to look and see if
I've
maybe
seen them like interact on like TikTok and stuff, but I don't think they have a song together. We would know about that.
Or maybe he wrote one because Charlie's
got
still
an album coming out.
Yeah, so maybe he's on there because he writes songs still. He's still writing big time
hits. And we can say we were there.
We were there when we first meet.
Kelly, who was it that we were at a meet and greet? Was it Dr. Phil? We were somewhere. There's a ton of people at this thing, JC. A ton of people. So Dr. Phil's at a table, and me, Kelly, and Kid were at a table.
But we're at the first table. You have to walk up to us
that's
first.
right. That's right. You had to walk past us to get to Dr. Phil. And so our line... people were standing right in front of the table.
The same line.
But nobody wanted our autograph. Everybody was waiting to see Dr. Phil.
They would sit there, and because Dr. Phil was slow, and they'd just be looking at us like, what? I would just, out of courtessy to prevent somebody's feelings from hurt, I would just say, can I have your autograph? Just, because it's embarrassing. They didn't care.
We're just sitting there.
They didn't care. They would clutch their Dr. Phil books to their bosoms like we were going to try to snatch them. You're crazy.
Did they skirt past you?
Some people got our autographs, but the majority were like, what are y'all doing here?
How's it going? Hey. How you doing?
Man.
Hey.
It's so funny and uncomfortable at the same time.
Awkward.
Oh, that's so uncomfortable. Please don't put super famous people next to us if come out.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. So one day in 2013, we heard Royals by this 17-year-old artist. Like, who is this Lorde person? But immediately it became a huge song. And Lorde told James Corden her career actually got started 5 years before that.
Okay, so I entered a talent show at it's called your intermediate school, which I guess is like middle school.
Yeah.
It was after lunch, and so I got ready. I put my special outfit on and did a song. My friend played guitar, and somebody filmed it, and somehow it ended up with the head of the record company in New Zealand that I'm now signed to. So I got like cold called, which is insane. Like I'd never thought that I would do anything like this. I was like a big nerd, I just read books, and someone was like, would you ever think about doing music? And then I started writing songs and was like, oh, I'm obsessed with this. This is what I want to do with my life.
I love this story.
Yeah,
my only issue with it is I think it gives false hope to all kids entering talent shows. Because I can't stress enough, kids, it won't happen.
Oh, come on, James.
It won't happen, but it can. And that's why you need to take it seriously.
Yeah, for real.
You get out there, and a lot of these kids, I see them in these talent shows. We've had to go to a few, and the ones that really take it seriously, sometimes they're made fun of. We've talked to people like Demi Lovato and Jesse James and people like that, and they say, they were picked on because bullied. Oh, you think you're so special, and you think you're hot stuff. Well, a lot of that's insecurity from the other girls who are like,
sure,
they are special, they are hot stuff, and.
Well, even with boys, Kelly, I see it with boys a lot where there's a boy that wants to sing, and they're really good at singing, but they're so scared to get up there in front of their friends because they're in 5th grade or 6th grade, and they just know their friends are going to make fun of them for wanting to sing.
Yeah, but it warms my heart sometimes when you see those kids get up there, the boys and the kids. You can tell that are kind of maybe considered nerdy, and they've got their friends in the audience screaming for them so loud. I love that. Yeah. I mean, there's that good side of it, too.
Get out there and perform, kids.
Do
you
it.
want it. I mean,
if you love. Even if you don't end up being a mega music famous person, whatever, just do what you love.
Do what you enjoy,
Yeah, it's the best memories.
If it makes you happy, do it.
So Kanye's in the headlines this week for almost anything except releasing his record Donda. So wait till you hear what he's up to now, the latest on him. Plus, we've got an actual reason as to why Ben Affleck was looking at rings at Tiffany's, and it was not for an engagement ring.
Aww.
He did have a pet, they said he was taking notes and all that. We'll explain the whole thing when we come back.
No matter what this back-to-school season may bring, teachers work hard to keep kids learning. This year, the Kid Credit Morning Show and Pilot Pen want to make sure teachers have everything they need to make the most of the school year. Deserving teachers will score $500 to enhance their classrooms. So teachers, head to kidnation.com and tell us how you would use $500 for your class to inspire the next generation. Thanks to Pilot Pen's #1 selling G2 Gel Ink Pens, the ultimate tool for overachievers, and Friction Erasable Pens, the first and only STEM pen.
If you love scratchers from the Virginia Lottery, you'll love the High Roller Blackjack Scratcher with a chance to win up to 10 times your prize. Look for it at your favorite Virginia Lottery retailer. In fact, you can drive there right now. Now that's an everyday win. Odds of winning any prize, 1 in 4.16. Winning comes in all shapes and sizes. It's different for everyone. One thing is certain, every day there's an opportunity for a win. Just like scratchers from the Virginia Lottery. Everyday grab and go, everyday giftable, everyday fun. It's where anticipation meets instant gratification. Like the new Virginia Lottery Scratcher High Roller Blackjack with a chance to win up to 10 times your prize. Now, that's an everyday win. Drive to a retailer near you. Odds of winning any prize, 1 in 4.16.